Hi, Professor. My name is Blesson, and welcome to my assignment presentation. This is a PowerShell assignment number 3. And before proceeding to the program explanation, I need to make sure that there is no text file which is named as studentrecord.txt in the specified path, that is a C project. So here it is a folder in the C project. I don't have any .txt file which is named as student record. That's it. So now we can look into the program. First of all, I am asking the user to enter their full name and storing that data into a variable called a student name. And after that, I'm using here the do until, which means that we are continuously executing a block of code until a specific condition is met. So in the do loop, we are like doing like asking the user to input their student ID. We know that I am just following the Conestoga student ID scheme, like the 7-digit number. So I am just asking the user to enter their student ID, and I am creating a variable which is called as value, and initially the value here is 0. So if and we are checking the format, like the data type of the input, like if it is a integer type, then it will get a value, we could get a one value. So and we are comparing it with the null value, and if it is not correct, which means that it doesn't have any value inside that, which means that the number that the user entered is not a valid integer. If that is the case, we are checking the condition using the if loop here, and if that is a condition, then we are writing the we are prompt the user with the message that you must enter a numeric value. Otherwise, if it is correct, the loop, the do until loop will ends here. If it is not correct, it will again go to the do loop, and it will continues like this. And if the first condition is matched, then I am checking the other condition in the another if else loop here. In here, I'm checking that the user inputted the student ID, right? The student ID which matches the number of count. Like if the student ID have 7 integer or 7 items inside the, like we know that the student ID consists of 7 integers. So we are checking the length of the student ID. If it is 7, then the condition is matched. Otherwise, it will comes to the else loop and ask the user to enter a valid student ID. If the user input have the 7 integer, then we are from the message that the data that is provided is accepted and added to the student list. And here we are using the piping here. We know that we will get the student name using this, and we are piping it, the output of the student name, that is the thing that we entered here, and it will be transferred to, like we are using piping here, and we are creating a text file which is named as student record uh, in the specified path. And for this we are using piping here. And next is a set content. We need to write the data into the text file. So firstly, I am used the set content here, and in the text file we are pasting the student name. And after that, in the second method, I just used the art content. If I use the set content here, it will rewrite the data in the text file. That's why I used the art content here. Secondly, we are adding the student ID here. That's it. The else loop is, I already mentioned it earlier. So when we run this program, enter your full name. For example, my full name, I will enter for my full name here, Blesson Paracular at VRGHESE. So that's my full name. And enter the student ID. In this case, for example, I entered a not an integer value or something like that. It will give a message like you must enter a numeric value. So yes, in the second case, I am giving my student number here, 8710466. So is in this case, the user will get a prompt that your data is accepted and added to the student list, and it will show the path like C project. And now we can check. We got yeah, we got a text file which is named as student record in the specified path, and we need to check yeah, it have the data that we provided, that is student name and their student ID. That's it for the program. Thank you so much.